Hello, Tiz. How's it going? I've been plushified. Yes, I have. Welcome. So, long story short, what happened was, as I told you, it's almost as cute as the real you. Thanks. So what happened was yesterday I was finally getting my, camera. Oh my god, so many people. Hi. Hi, Lolo. Hi, Allie. Hi, everybody. So what happened was I was setting up my computer and everything finally because I finally have internet. And what happened was I was working in a really dark environment and I tried to plug one already powered USB hub into another already powered USB hub, which caused a short and completely shorted out my my main USB hub. Luckily, it didn't touch any of my equipment, the rest of my really important equipment. But what it did do is completely make it impossible for me, for the time being, to use my ring light or my my webcam. So I need to go buy a new one. Yes, but the USB hub definitely did its job and kept my equipment all safe, which is good because I would have been very, very, very traumatized and scared if I lost the computer that I built and fried it myself. That I would have been very not happy with that. But yeah. But I'm back! It's awesome. So, the explanation for the plushie is, I had this lying around thanks to Lolotov, because, one of the words, they're hard. One of the streamers that I follow, that Lolo got me into, by the name of Artsy Grandpa, put out a tweet talking about the fact that they wanted a whole bunch of plushies for their stream so that they can shout out the different streamers that those plushies represent. I decided I wanted to throw my OC into the mix, and I asked Lolo to create one for me, which he did in a surprisingly short amount of time. Like, I'm amazed by how detailed and beautiful this thing is, in the fact that it was done in just a day. I'm always in constant awe at the talent that this man has, because he's just absolutely amazing. So everyone should go and commission Lolo all at once, right now, every day, all day, because he is talented and he deserves all the love in the world. Anyways, but yeah, long story short, I made it so that I can't use my webcam, and I thought, well, what can I have as a really good stand-in? And it just so happened that I had this line up at the same time. Surprise logo? Yes, that would be funny. But also, he is the person who created my loyalty badges for my stream. So as you can see under Lolo's badge there, he's got one of the, I forget, is that Ernie? I think that's Ernie who's being squished. Because as you, if you are one of my subscribers and you subscribe for a certain amount of months, it goes from pounds to hundert to a whole bunch of different elephants that are in my lineup for the Elephant Pride. and the longer you are a subscriber, the more squished the elephant gets, because I have a huge range of sizes in my elephant collection, and the biggest one is about the same size as me. But yeah, so I'm sorry, I'm really ADHD today because I have not done this in a week and a half, so bear with me. But anyways, he did the loyalty badges, and he also did the emotes. So my subscriber emotes are all done by him. So these are the wonderful emotes that he made for me as well. So, and you get access to all of those if you subscribe to me. So, all cool stuff, all fun stuff. Tiz, I don't remember what was happening in the game. What happened? Can you give me a trigger word to kickstart my memory? Because I did not rewatch my last stream. Saito is sitting in a chair. Saito Sajima, bad guy. That's right. He's in 86's body, I think, at the time. That's right. Yikes. So we're going... Oh, right. Our body, because we're 86, or we're supposed to be 86. Our personality is 86? Our egg is 86. So we are going to finally get the full... we're going to finally get the full story on what's going on, and we're going to try and get our body back, I guess? But I think, I'm not sure, vaguely sure, that this is the last branch that we're working on, which means we're very close to the ending of the game. Which is good, because I've got some awesome games coming up. So, Swirly Excited really wants his own body back. That's right. And the reason he wants his own body back is because it's got a defect in his brain. So he cannot feel, what is it? It's not serotonin, it's dopamine, I think? He can't feel the love chemical. And... Ellie, thank you for subscribing. You're awesome. Imagine there's different routes for if we kill him, we don't kill him, what we kill him with. That sounds more like Clue? But, yeah, so in the original body, he gets that surge of chemical in his original body, but he doesn't get it in his other bodies. And so he's been killing all these other people and specifically singling them out because they were connected with Falco or Date or whatever his face, whatever our face is. I'm just gonna stick with Date, but basically he's been doing that, and that is my timer to say it is time to start the game. So give me a second, and we'll get it on pulled up. All right. And also, thank you to Tiz for the suggestion of alternate rock. I ended up finding on Epidemic Sound a playlist called Female Rock. So that is what we have been listening to. Okay. And then for the end credits, we will take some of the other suggestions that I got. Alright, so we are back with AI Somnium files, and it is absolutely insane. We are going to figure out what we are doing. Let's see. Well, let's see. The way that I was doing save files was I was making a save file for each end. Oh, this one's locked. Would that mean that it was Kabasaki? I think it was this one. Okay, let's try it. Oops, forgot that I needed to press space. Alright.
But what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds? The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
Oh yeah, he's gloating. He's monologuing. How do I know that? Why do I know that? Why do I know about Saito and the prototype machine changing personalities?
The current. Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was originally...
mine.
That means your body...
This is your body, isn't it, Saito?
Ooh. The words come out easily. I don't know why. But in a moment of harsh realization, I knew. Number 89's body is mine, and my body is Saito's.
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body.
Where is Iris and Hitomi?
Don't worry, I haven't killed them. Yet.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills. I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two. In front of you, of course. Which is why I haven't killed them yet. Such beautiful eyes.
That's
I was
creepy.
going to begin the sync, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you mad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now.
All right, talking it is. What should I say? Do you have any questions for me?
It's early Wednesday morning. Shoko was killed last Friday. That was day 1, which makes today day 6. For 5 days, what was Saito up to? I decided to ask him what he did every day until now. This is the timeline where he got stuck in Renju's body, wasn't it? Let's go through the timeline. Day 1, Friday. Saito explained what he did on Friday. I don't know why that zoomed. After taking Renju's body, Saito killed Shoko, brought the body to Bloom Park. 1 second. Lovely, is your CC on? It should be. Test 1, 2, 3. Is Cliff's noting it? Is my, are my closed captioning working? Oh, the game? Yeah, it is. I think. It just skipped really fast. Can't find link. Allie, are you on mobile or desktop? Can you help her find that? Thank you. As he explained it to me, I somehow felt that I already knew. I didn't understand why. It felt like it was being etched into my brain. Why was Shoko's rental phone in the horse?
Oh, right. I put that there. When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away. So, I decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
The merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
Okay. What about day 2?
I was still in Renju's body. My next target was Iris. If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket. I even video called her, but for some reason, she said no.
This is
was
where
around
it changed.
5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscate. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember? Saturday evening after syncing with Mizuki. Inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her.
Oops.
The time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris. You told her.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning. If you did not warn her...
She would have been taken here.
I decided to pick her up in Renju's car. I thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me. However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
So unlucky. My plans were ruined.
Good.
But my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good.
Alright. Day 3, Sunday.
After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital. I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday. The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state. But I had somewhere to be. I left the hospital, rented a car, and headed to Iris's house.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m. You pushed the intercom button.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
You got Iris to come with you. But when you tried to bring her here...
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Oh, you know that too? But you're exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me. The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car. I was pushing my luck. My plan and my body were both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight.
That's a good thing.
Couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on the ground. Next thing I knew was the next day. I woke up around noon on Monday. Renju's body was about to expire.
Day 4, Monday.
By Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead. And of course, my consciousness as well. That's when I got a call from a Mr. Amanoma. The man you call Pewter.
I knew the story after that.
The boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
So Peter came up with a plan to help 89 escape. Rohan as 89 got into the car with Saito as Renju and fled from the police. Alright. Why did you want 89 to escape?
When I heard that number 89 was coming to Abyss HQ, I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body. I thought I could use it to get to her. And there was another reason. I planned on eventually switching bodies with you. You and I would get our original bodies back. And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hitomi.
Well, how
in front
nice of you.
While you're in this body. A rather nice plan, if I do say so myself. That's why I asked Pewter to help number 89 escape. I wanted this body at all costs.
Okay. What happened after you escaped with 89 in the car?
I brought Rohan, who was inside number 89's body, to the abandoned factory. Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago. So naturally, we had a lot to talk about. But I didn't have much time left. Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point. So, I put Rohan to sleep and began the sync. As a result, this happened.
Renju.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes.
Yeah, how about the shooting on Sunday, or Monday?
Just mercenaries I hired. After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit. They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account. I paid them with his money. Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris. But after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so I decided to leave the arrangements as they were. And then, Pewter. I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed. And he acted on his own without consulting me.
What about day 5, Tuesday?
I called Iris about 24 hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m., I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard. I told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan. I knew that if I looked like him, she would do anything.
Sicko.
I've been looking for him for 6 years.
Of course she would drop everything.
I see. That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
So the person she trusts most.
You, Date. Number 89's current body was originally yours.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep. I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
I used Iris to reel in Hitomi. And you. Thanks for being so cooperative. But you did drag your feet. I was getting tired of waiting.
Okay. About Manaka's murder 18 years ago. That was you too, wasn't it?
I was only 12. but I remember it vividly.
Yeah, you
On
were
that day,
12.
18 years ago, I heard my dad on the phone. I'm going to see Monica. I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car. He went to the Harbor Warehouse District.
Definitely doesn't look like a 12-year-old. Wonder what DC will sound like when he's not voicing a psycho anymore. That will be interesting. Why did you kill Monica?
I've only ever been happy when I was killing something. Before Monica, I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel happiness. The only way I could feel anything. But like a drug, I eventually grew a tolerance to it. Next, I'll kill a human. That's when I found out about Monica. That woman took my dad from me. And she stole all the happiness from my house.
That woman was
So
a
I chose her
girl.
as a target.
18-year-old girl.
I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland. And I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean. My mom died giving birth to me. So, naturally, my emotions toward my dad were complicated. Sometimes
Well, I mean,
think,
Saito wasn't
if I didn't
exactly,
kill Monica,
So wasn't
would things be different?
much
Maybe
of a
the
good
murder
person
6 years
either.
ago never would have happened. Me, you, Rohan. Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this. And maybe Shoko Nadami never would have gotten killed. Isn't destiny a curious thing? One mistake can change so many lives.
Guess we're listening to the rest of the
Sorry,
crackpot
I don't have
story.
anything else to say to you. And even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours. So, shall we get started? Give me my body back.
I guess we don't really have a choice this time.
What a strange fake eye. Oh well.
God. I forgot about that part. Sorry, guys.
All right, it's ready.
Completely forgot that he did that. I mean, yeah, I had a feeling he might, but I kind of forgot. Well, that's right. Iba's not here because she got taken out of our body.
This is the sink room.
The hell? Nice moves.
That was... Damn it, why can't I wake up? This doesn't look like footage from a surveillance camera.
It's the power of dance. Mental lock 1? It's all backwards. Search Kaname Date. Abyss Special Agent, verify identity.
What?
I'm gonna save real fast. Okay, concealed, unlocked. I guess we did one?
Am I being synced?
You are. I guess we're not allowed to participate? Oh. I am. There we go. There we go. This is really weird.
A door.
Open? Wait, what other places do we have? Exit monitor.
A door. Won't open.
Well, it kind of makes sense that there wouldn't be any time limit because we're basically switching. What do you think? Touch, hit, check, erase. I think I might do it touch, check, hit, erase.
I can't touch it.
Okay. There's a knife. Investigate knife.
What? Damn it, what is this?
Oh, is this telling us how Rohan got into 89's body? Alrighty then. I guess we're going into the sync room?
Go to the sync room, huh?
Oh, this is going to take up time now. That took up 60 minutes. Let's check out the sync machine.
It's a sync machine.
Guess we're investigating. Another checkpoint.
Me? What was he doing?
I'm gonna save. Fix, press down, investigate, pull off. Investigate?
Again.
So that's 89 and Rohan's body? Yeah, that would seem to be. No, no, no. Damn it. Ugh. Do 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 do. Yay. I'm glad I saved. I just saved too. I'm proactive saving. Yes, indeed. Get it started back up again. It only ever does this in the whatchamacallits. In syncs. Yeah, Sinker Saito Sajima. That's interesting. Right, so sync here. We did investigate last time. Let's go pull off. So if we do anything with the sync gear, we're gonna get stabbed. Okay. Door.
Door? What is this? This wasn't here before.
And that's going to cost us time.
This is...
Gonna be saved. That's odd. It's a lot of blood.
Help me! Help me!
Interesting. Not digging this music. Not digging it at all. Pool blood. Let's go
Blood.
step in it. Pick up picture, scoop up blood, stick hand in, investigate.
The picture!
And it froze. Stop laughing over there. Leave me alone. My husband's laughing at my pain. Or maybe he's laughing at something else, I don't know. Yeah, I just heard him giggling over there. He's really sassy for a mofo with a head cold. Are you kidding me? He's always sassy. 100%, all day, every day. I know who I married. I love him to death. Wait, did I pick the wrong thing? No, I didn't. Air day. Nice.
Help me!
Tiz, you are killing at the game. Alright, so
Blood.
pick up the picture doesn't work. Stick hand in.
Damn.
Ew!
This. It's them.
That's creepy. Hey game, can you please not? Time to go look in the mirror. Gonna go stare at the man in the mirror. Hit.
Damn, nothing.
Darn.
You're. Can't.
Dang it. I know it wants me to do investigate.
Nothing happened.
I just really wanted to punch Saito.
It's just a mirror.
It's really kind of piquing my anxiety, not gonna lie.
Damn it!
Oh no, he's got both eyes back. Why are you upset that you called it being more crashy?
Just a little more.
I mean, it does that. I don't like that face either.
I'm sinking.
I guess we're sinking.
I can't stop it.
Interesting how that made me, like, claustrophobic.
What do I do?
This is, like, really making me claustrophobic. Somehow. So we gotta keep on choosing sync until...
What is this?
I think it's the feeling, like, it's triggering the thing of not being able to move. Freaking come on! Of course it does it. Yeah, it did it right there. We might just skip through that sequence. Because it's really making me uncomfortable. Hot chocolate is good, y'all. Imagine this game actually being stable. I don't think I can, actually. It's kind of defined the game for me. Only if it's with mallows? Not sure I'm following you there. Yeah, no, I'm skipping as much of it. Yeah, I'm not seeing how marshmallows...
It's just a mirror.
Oh, I got you. Hot chocolate. Gonna save again. I don't know, that's too fancy.
What?
Gonna save right here. There we go. Ha! Got around you, game.
That was...
So now Saito is being synced with Rohan for some reason? Why though? Why? Oh god. Date. Seriously, with the Igor, tone it down. Trippy. Day 6, still Wednesday. Achievement unlocked. Chain.
I
Sync.
did it! I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back.
The music sounds like the music from Full Metal Alchemist right now.
This fake eye is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. I think I'll keep it.
That's right, he drugged us.
This prototype machine has a special function. The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative. You will be feeling it soon. Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you. So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
Is it just me, or has Saito had a, Sorry, my body won't move. My vision's getting hazy. My consciousness was melting away, clarity fading. I don't know what happened. I can only watch as it unfolded in front of me. The scene that played out before my eyes left me dumbfounded. It was a fragment of my memory lost all those years ago. A piece of my past buried deep in my subconscious. Sorry, Saito always has a sideways smile. You notice that?
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Had it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay! Now you have to take the penalty. Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
Okay, 89 like this. Date looks like so cute in this way. That's adorable.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name should be? How about Aset?
Aset?
That's right. I thought of that name. This is when I taught Iris about her name. Greek and Egyptian mythology, too.
Aset. It's pretty. I love it.
You see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris. Just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news. Hey, Uncle. You met Mommy at this shrine, right?
Yeah, and I got shot at the shrine, too. Yep, we were the assassin. Also, not gonna lie, Hitomi has a really great taste in sweaters. Sweater dresses, whatever that is. It's really cute, and it looks really comfy, and I want it.
Hear good news from you two.
What?
Good news! When are you gonna get
When
married?
will Uncle be my dad?
Matchmaker Iris.
The Okonomiyaki War.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes. Maybe even every day.
Oh, you. Every day?
Hitomi, do you want to live together? The three of us?
Aww.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
I don't care about that one bit.
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
What if they're zombies?
Zombies?
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere. But fine.
Okay, these two are made for each
I
other,
don't care
yeah.
if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will defend you and Iris with my life.
Fuck was useless, GG.
Thank you. Well then, my answer is yes.
So, you want to go clean?
And then he got told that he had to kill his
Fine.
future wife.
Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
This is...
Now I understand. I understand why Rohan Kumakura wanted these two dead. So Sejima asked Rohan to take Monika's corpse deep into the mountains where no one would find it. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. He also found out that Monika had given birth to a child. If the media got a hold of it, Congressman Sejima would be ruined. And that information would lead straight to Rohan. It's skipping weirdly. Rohan never told So about Hitomi and Iris. Don't know why not. Maybe he didn't decided it wasn't important enough to mention. He played it close to the chest, need-to-know basis only, that way there'd be no loose ends. That's why Rohan hired the assassin Falco, meaning me, to kill Hitomi and Iris.
You got it. I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
Of course I couldn't go through with it. But if I didn't kill them, someone else would. I was sure of it. I needed a plan. How could I get out of the organization and keep them safe? I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what to do. I needed advice from an old friend.
I see. I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake. But don't worry, all right? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
The truth is, Boss and I were both the same rookie class of police recruits in our 20s. We've been close ever since.
So, can you help me?
I do have one idea.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there.
Boss explained Abyss and syncing to me.
The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function. You can technically use it to swap bodies.
Swap bodies?
Right. So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan. The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
What about Rohan? Won't he be in my body?
Just get rid of it, I guess.
Get rid of it?
You can take this opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all. No one will know what really happened.
Yeah, but then...
No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin. It's two birds with one stone, right?
But then he still loses Hitomi and Iris. She made a good point. And I had no reservations about giving up my body. My body had soaked in so much blood over the years. I was almost glad to be rid of it. I did have a single regret. With my body switched, I couldn't show myself to Hitomi or Iris. I would never be able to see them again. But I didn't care. Why not? As long as they were safe.
All right. Leave everything to me. Hayato Yagyu.
Hayato Yagyu? Well, I immediately forgot that.
Boss,
It's the most forgettable
how did you
name.
bring in Rohan Kumakura?
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that okay?
No.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Pretty sure that's
Because he's
illegal.
about to switch bodies.
Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes. Right.
We're counting on you.
Let us begin. 3, 2, 1.
And this is the safe sync machine. Where you don't have to take your eyes out. That's how he got that that memory? Those memories?
Stop! Please!
Well, Rohan was there each time too. He was witnessing. He's the red consciousness. Because, Saito would kill everyone.
Please! Help me! Help me!
You're...
It's... me?
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
I'm Hayato Yagyu. The switch worked. And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
I know. You don't have to say it.
regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Awesome Peter explained, but with all of that explaining, it is time for us to call it to a close for tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and save so that we can pick this up for our what I think is our final stream of this game on next Tuesday. We are right in the middle of the good ship, but I don't remember how much longer it's going to be. I think there's a decent another hour or so. So, I gotta call it no. Or we'll never get out of here. Alright. So, a lot of stuff oh, where did I go? Oh no. Oh, I gotta fix that. 1 second. Whoa. A little too big. They probably went after, Big Blush. I bet you that they went after Saito. Using the, using the memories. They probably tried to go after Saito and like tried to switch to get more information or something. Saito's image was available, so they went after him. That's right, because they saw him in the glass. So that's how they knew. It's gotta be it. Whew, so much information. Anyways, couple of announcements for the channel. So, as you see, I do have a donation bar up because if you like what you see, if you like the streams and enjoy the content that I put out, I am working towards setting up the ultimate stream room for this channel because we're signing on a house tomorrow and I'm gonna have my own stream room again. And I've already got the computer and most of the equipment are already, like the ring light and stuff, but I'm going to be getting sound panels. I'm going to be getting a new mic and like a like a boom arm for the mic so that I can swing it out of the way if I need to, but I'm saving up for those on my own. But if you'd like to help me with that, I do have donations open as well. Right now I'm just aiming for sound panels because those are the cheapest. A pack is about $35-40 bucks. And I'm going to be putting those on the ceiling and the walls to make it so that I can be as loud and obnoxious as I want to be and not disturb anybody with my craziness. But a lot of really cool things happening soon. Really excited about the house. It does need some refurbishment, so we're going to be working on like electric and painting and reflooring, and it's a lot of stuff. So as far as I know, we will still be streaming on Tuesday and on Saturday's next. So on Saturday we'll probably be doing Jackbox because I don't have any other plans for that. So yeah, this coming Saturday is Jackbox. Then we'll do AI Somnium Files Tuesday and maybe Outer Wilds on Thursday. And then the following Saturday is the 1 year anniversary of my stream channel being a thing, because I started on November 14th of 2020. So we're celebrating 1 year and how far I've come and all that fun stuff. And what I have come up with, thanks to, you can blame Lolo Top for part of this, but I was talking to him while I came up with this idea. We are going to be playing Sea of Thieves, and we are going to be attempting to create an 8-man galleon where we have 2 different crews on the same ship, and we're just gonna sail around and be mischievous and have a lot of fun. And I don't have a set time for when the stream will end. It might be 2 hours, it might be 8, we don't know. It might be an all-day stream, which people can come in and out of as they choose. No one's obligated to watch the full 8 hours, obviously, but it's going to be fun. Lolo's going to be involved. Allie's going to be involved. A lot of friends and awesomeness. It's going to be fun, and I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully we can get the same server within a couple of server jumps instead of trying to server jump for, you know, how long did it take us last time? Like an hour? Allie's will not fall off the galley. Don't hold your breath, Allie. I think one of us will fall off the galley multiple times. Whether that's you or me, who knows? But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I definitely enjoyed being back and being able to stream that to you. I hope you have a wonderful, or hope you had a wonderful day, and when you get to it, sleep well, my lovelies. And stick around after the credits for the raid to the next streamer.